Hey YouTube, it's Charles here, and it's Tuesday, so you know what that means. It is time for my weekly recommendations for New Comic Book Day, the last week of October. I'm excited, so let's get into it. If you're noticing some issues with the camera, pretty much my regular recording device is broken, has all of my editing and all of my other accoutrement for these videos on it, so I'm going to try to recover it. Hopefully this video will look close to the same as possible. If you want to help me get back on my feet, you can hit the link down. It's going to be in the comments for GoFundMe. But back to the important stuff, New Comic Book Day, and lots of good stuff that I am excited for. Starting with Absolute Wonder Woman number 11. If you're not reading that, it is one of my favorite Absolute series from DC. Well worth a look at least. Superman Red and Blue, the 2025 special. I am not too familiar with that, but it's a special. It's going to be something novel irregardless. I'm not a big fan of Superman. I'm really digging the Absolute Superman series and Superman Unlimited, so I am becoming a fan, I guess you could say. Not sure if I'm going to pick that one up myself. Next we have Supernatural Volume 2, number 1 from Dynamite. It's going to be based on the TV show. I am not familiar with the TV show, but I know it's pretty popular, has a pretty good following, so if you're familiar with that show and you want to see it continue in print, great way to do that. As well as Return to Sleepy Hollow from IDW Dark. The art really drew my attention, plus the Headless Horseman story. It is the week of Halloween, so what better time to get into that. Sam and Twitch Case Files is coming out with a new issue. They're beginning a new arc, the third since it's been back. I'm really enjoying it. It is a look at the Spawn universe, but from more of a procedural police drama angle rather than the supernatural. I really dig that. Also, Universal Monsters Dracula Black and White special from Image is coming out. And then one that I may actually get in a new trade paperback is the Paper Girls Backpack Edition trade paperback from Image Comics. I really enjoyed it. I got familiar with the franchise through the Prime television series. They did a season. I was able to get a couple of back issues, but I haven't been able to get the full volume one, so I may just pick that one up. It's really cheap. It's like $11 for a whole volume of a classic series. You can't beat that. And then we have Conan, the Barbarian Scourge of the Serpent, number 2. Is dropping. Really big fan of Conan and what Titan Comics are doing with the franchise. I enjoyed issue number 1 and looking forward to seeing what happens in number 2. And last but not least, It Killed Everyone But Me is getting a second printing. Where is that from? I think that is from... Okay, I didn't write down the company it's from, but you will see the cover on the screen right now. Hopefully, if I can recover that information. But yeah, that was a great number 1 issue. It shares an artist with Something Is Killing the Children, so the art style is identical, but it's a completely original story that is a horror story along the lines of Something Is Killing the Children. So check that out. Let me know what you guys are looking forward to this week in the comments below. And like I said, if you want to help me get a new tablet for recording, editing, and uploading, I'm going to put the link for my GoFundMe down below in the comments. But feel no pressure to donate. I am going to, if I have to start using this old phone, I'm going to keep putting out content for you guys. The quality may just be a little lower for a little bit of time. But you guys be easy. Keep reading them books, and I'll see you tomorrow for my New Comic Book Day unboxing. I'm out.